Oscar. Golf Lima Oscar.
All right, good morning. I'm State Senator Bruce Tarr, the Minority Leader of the Massachusetts State Senate, and happy to be here with the members of the Cape Ann Amateur Radio Association as they conduct field day exercises, which started yesterday at approximately 12 o'clock. We'll continue through today on Sunday at about 12 o'clock. And we're having a good time making communication with folks all around the country, and the world for that matter. But the point today is to prove that there is amateur radio communication capability for times of emergency, times when regular situations aren't necessarily the case, and emergency communications need to happen. So these gentlemen and their colleagues in CARA are really helping to prove that and provide a valuable community resource. And in recognition of that, we have resolutions from the House and the Senate. These are commending amateur radio operators in the Commonwealth and joining with them in the celebration of Amateur Radio Week. And there are a few whereases here, so you'll have to bear with me. But this reads, whereas amateur radio operators have broadcasted over the airwaves for more than a century, and will celebrate Amateur Radio Week from June 17th, 2013 to June 23rd, 2013. And whereas amateur radio has continued to provide a bridge between peoples, societies, and nations by creating friendships and the sharing of ideas, and whereas amateur radio operators who are uncompensated provide services to many emergency response organizations, including the American Red Cross and local and government agencies such as the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the National Weather Service Skywarn Program, and local cities and towns. And whereas these same individuals have further demonstrated their value in public assistance by providing free radio communications for local parades, bike-a-thons, walk-a-thons, fairs, and other charitable public events. And whereas amateur radio once again provided its undisputed relevance in the modern world in 2013 by providing communications during the Boston Marathon tragedy, by linking medical aid personnel and race officials in extremely stressed conditions, and in 2005 by providing emergency communications when other systems failed during Hurricane Katrina and Rita in the United States and during the tsunami catastrophe overseas. And whereas the Amateur Radio Relay League Amateur Radio Field Day will take place from June 22nd, 2013 to June 23rd, 2013, and is a 24-hour emergency preparedness exercise of radio amateurs' skills and readiness to provide self-supporting communications without further instruction being required and infrastructure. Therefore be it resolved that the Massachusetts General Court hereby commends amateur radio operators for their contributions to public safety in times of emergency, and joins with them in celebration of Amateur Radio Week from June 17, 2013 to June 23, 2013, and be it further resolved that a copy of these resolutions be forwarded by the clerk to all of the various amateur radio associations. And this was adopted on June 3rd, 2013. It's signed by Robert DeLeo, the Speaker of the House. It's attested to by the Clerk of the House, Stephen James. Adopted in concurrence in the Senate on June 3rd, 2013 by Therese Murray, the President of the Senate, attested to by William F. Welch, the Clerk of the Senate, and offered by State Representative Ann Goby, State Senator Stephen Brewer, and myself, a member of CARA, and also a technician class amateur radio operator. And I'm very pleased, gentlemen, to present this to you and to thank you for conducting Field Day, but also thanking you for your incredible resource for our community and the work that you do each and every day in that regard. So congratulations. Thank you. Stan, you get that? Yeah. Congratulations.